Countdown for everyone. All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into another little live stream. Today we're going to do some pre-market analysis. Go see some crypto, see what we have. We'll check it out. Just grab some coffee. Hope everybody's having a beautiful, blessed morning. Oh, they're about to drop news. Oh, this is perfect time that we're streaming right now, actually. I was going to say we ran this Alara that we covered last night, and that we were talking about how, hey, they can easily run this right there, and then we can get an outside day. So let's see if that's kind of what they want to do here. And so far selling down. So far we can take this and project that. Right, -1 lines up nicely right there. -618. Yeah, let's see if that's what they want to do. We also have Powell. Powell is speaking at oh my god, he's speaking 10 minutes after these news. London session gave us a nice bottom right there. Yeah, I'm thinking this could go to the upside here, given New York can see some nice expansion. Kind of holding that previous day low. Let's see how our 4 hours looking. 4 hours not the best. And I like the fact that maybe we haven't swept that. But here, I think we did tap the 50% of this. All right, if we held the 50%, yeah, then we can see. Actually, hold up. Let's take a look here. Where's our 2 a.m. candle? 4 hour. This is our 6 a.m. So we just wanna be cautious around some of these levels right here as we approach those. But for now, it might be looking like we could get a nice outside day going here, right? Liquidity swept right here. We're kind of starting to push up a little bit. Our OTE lines up with some of these levels. 1618 lines up with, well, it's pretty close to previous day high, right? So let's see how what they want to do with the rest of this. And maybe see what Powell wants to say as well. Right, in terms of crypto, we're getting that sell that we kind of talked about, right? We're getting that downside push a little bit. Let's see, make sure I didn't get. Oh, no, my 0x position filled. That's cool. So we want to see a continuation up from here now. So let's see the likely. I mean, I think an outside day is very likely here now. Drew out pretty dang close to what we had from last night's stream, huh? We do clear that LR. See if they give us a setup here. Right, this is something that we want to see. I mean, this is held nicely, right? We had a good setup in terms of over here, these liquidities retracing back into this. Right, this is our manipulation leg on the 15-minute. I want to see how we react to this fair value gap. Maybe see what Powell says and how we react to whatever he's got going on. And then from there we want to see if we get a pullback and a continuation up, right? But I have no idea what Powell is speaking on today. What is he talking about? Powell. Fed just says Fed Chair Powell speaks. Hope you guys can hear me today. Oops, last night we had a little oopsie. These 514 speech. 840 framework reviews at Thomas Lawback Research Conference, Washington, D.C. That's where he's speaking. Some framework. He's reviewing some framework. So let's see what kind of reaction we get on Powell. But other than that, I think that's going to do it for this little stream. I mean, short and sweet, right? Kind of played out as we outlined last night. We saw a nice little bounce on that previous day low. We didn't necessarily have a body close below it, especially on the 4 hour, right? That's the biggest thing that we're looking for right here. Retraced, almost came down into these levels. So we can see either a continuation up from here, right? Or a rejection down, maybe sweep this one more time and then continue going from there as we are rejecting the 705, that 4 hour, 2 a.m. range. So just kind of play it as it comes. Right now we want to see probably that for this to hold, right? But other than that, that'll be it for me. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Peace out. We'll be back later tonight with another stream.